we recognize that the subsidy is not sustainable, right? And we do recognize that policy buffers needs to be rebuilt so that the economy would be in a better position to deal with future shocks. So the subsidy needs to be rationalized. And the rationalization, the savings that is realized from the rationalization can then be channeled to the vulnerable groups, to support the vulnerable groups. So, and that's where, so we have, like I said, when it comes to structural reforms that we need to undertake, there are many areas that we need to undertake in order for us to secure a much more durable and sustainable recovery. So that ranges from creating high-paying jobs and also strengthening our social protection system, and for us to move to a greener economy, right? So for us to invest in renewables and for us to be climate resilient. So in all these objectives, the one thing that would enable us to achieve all this would be to also rationalize the subsidy. Rationalize our subsidy, of petrol subsidy, especially since you have asked, would contribute to us moving towards, a greener and reducing the carbon footprint in the economy. And at the same time, like I said, it will result in a reallocation of resources from the rich to those that need it most. So you have seen some of the data, right? A disproportionate amount of the subsidy is being enjoyed, but those that don't need it. So that is that imbalance in there. So we need then to improve the balance and to reallocate that rightfully to the group that needs it, the social. And that's where the other part of the reform that is important, to strengthen our social protection system. It can be argued, it's never the right time, but there's something that needs to be done. And there are ways to do it to mitigate the displacements, to mitigate the impact.